What's up guys, welcome to another Trinity build and sweat session with me, Tertius. For today we've got our warm-up and we've got 2 parts, strength once again and then a nice conditioning part at the end, right? So let's get straight into the warm-up. So for the warm-up we've got a few movements that we're going to just let flow into one another to create a nice body flow. So for the first part, we're just going to stand back, we're going to reach down for our toes, we're going to walk it forward. And then from there, we're going to go for 3 press-ups. From those 3 press-ups, you're going to go downward dog, just stretching out the shoulders for a second, into that upward facing dog. From there, you're going to bring your right leg forward. We're going to go for 3 rotations on the right, and then you're going to do the same thing on the left, and we're going to go through that sequence 3 times. All right, cool. So when you guys are ready, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, reaching down for the toes. Walk it out. Let's go for 3 press-ups. You can either do them in the plank position or on your knees. So 1, 2, 3. Into that downward dog just for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. Dive into that upward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, elbow down to the ground, and then hand into the air. Right hand down, right hand up, and we're just going for 3. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3. Leg back. Walk your hands back to your feet. There we go, that's 1. We're going for 2 more. Reach down, try and get those hands down to the ground while keeping your legs nice and straight. 3 press-ups. 1, 2, 3. Downward dog for 3, 2, 1. Upward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward. Right hand goes down and up for 3, 2, 1. Switch around. 3, 2, 1. Feet back. Walk it back together. Right, we've got 1 more set. Reach down. Walk it forward. 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Dive into that upward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward. Right hand. 3, 2, 1. Switch around. 3, 2, 1. Feet back. Walk it back. There we go. Cool. For the next part, we're just going to activate our muscles a little bit. Right, so we're going to do some squats. Right. For part 2 of this warm-up, we're just going to go through 3 movements that's just going to help us to activate our body properly before we get into the work. All right. So we're going to do 6 air squats, 6 downward dogs, and 6 crab reaches. Right. So you guys can just follow along. Going for air squats, so feet hip width apart, trying to keep that chest nice and upright. And as you go down, you're going to go down all the way until your hips reach a level just below your knees, right? We're going for 6 reps, and we're going to go nice and slow. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, pause, and back up. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, back up. We've got 4 more to go. Nice and slow. When you go down, make sure you're pressing those knees upwards, keeping them right above your feet. Going for 5 and 6. Right, those yoga push-ups, starting in that downward dog position, you're going to dive down, look up to the roof, and then press yourself back into that downward dog position. All right, so let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. For those crab reaches, what we're going to do is you're going to stay in that sort of kneeling position. From here, you're just going to lift your knees 1 inch off the ground. You're going to take your left foot, bring it through, put it down on the ground, and then reach with those hips up into the air, back down, and switch around. We're just going to go for 3 on each side, right? And this whole sequence we're only going to do twice. So down in that kneeling position, knees 1 inch off the ground. Let's go left leg first, shoot through, reach those hips into the air, feel that stretch in your shoulder, back down to the other side. I'm just going to go for 3 on each side, total of 6 reps. That's 2, 3. All right, jump back up. Let's go for set number 2 for the air squats. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Pause and up. 1, 2, 3 and up. 1, 2, 3. Back up. So number 4. Number 5. And number 6. All right, yoga push-ups. Starting in that downward dog position. Dive down, my elbows touch the ground, and then I press my head up to the roof. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bringing those knees forward. Keep those knees off the ground. Left leg shoots through. And a reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 on each side. 5, 6. Great job, guys. That's the warm-up. Let's get straight into our strength part. All right, guys, cool. So for our strength part today, we're going to go 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We've got a few movements that we need to work through. After we've worked through all of the movements, we're going to rest for 1 minute, and then we're going to repeat it for another 2 rounds. All right, cool. So stick with me on this one. For this one, you guys are just going to follow along. In the 15-second break, I'll explain the next movement, and once we've done 1 round, you'll have a hang of it. All right, cool. So for the first movement, we're going to do dead bugs. So with the dead bugs, you're going to be on the ground, over here, knees up, reaching up with your shoulders, and from there, you're going to take your opposite hand and leg, you're just going to reach them out, and then bring them back in. Out, and then bring them back in. All right? That one is just for some core activation. So get yourselves ready on the mat. All you need for this workout is a towel and possibly a smooth floor, right? If you don't have a smooth floor, we've got 2 options for the movement that we can use the towel for. Cool. So let's get ready, starting in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Opposite hand and foot. 1, 2, 3,
20 seconds.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10 seconds. 9,
5, 4,
3,
2,
2, 1.
Rest.
Relax. All right. Cool. So for the next part, we've got push-up reaches. So for that push-up reach, push up, reach the one hand in the air, then the other hand. Right. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
29 rounds.
Push up, reach. Push up, reach.
20 seconds.
20 seconds remaining.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Relax.
10
Right.
seconds.
For the next one, we've got hollow flutter kicks. So just on the ground in that hollow position and just flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can either have your hands in front of you if you find that really easy. You can have your hands above your head. Just make sure that your lower back stays connected to the ground. We've got 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right. Next one, towel hamstring curl. So towel, just lay down on the floor. You're going to lift your hips in the air, legs forward, and then pull it back up without letting your feet touch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you don't have a smooth floor, you're just going to do the hamstring walkout. So just walking it out and walking it closer to you. Right. Whichever version you have,
20 seconds.
we've got 20 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Make sure you keep those hips nice and high as you pull your towel back in. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right, the next one we're going to do, hollow leg lowers. So once again, shoulders off the ground, lowering those legs just an inch off the ground, and then pulling them back in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hands in the air. 1. When you pull your legs back in, pull that belly down towards your spine.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Make sure that lower lumbar curve stays connected to the ground. So your lower back. Got 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Next one. We've got 2-1-2 squat jumps. So you've got squat onto the one leg, squat onto the other leg. So just some calves and some legs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, right leg, squat, left leg. Alternating those legs. Got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time out. Right, so we've got about 45 seconds, and then we're going to go straight into round number 2. Right, so taking it a little bit easier for the first part, so we've got a bit of energy left for our conditioning part at the end. We've got 30 seconds remaining, and we're going to go into round number 2. So you've got it now. It's dead bugs, press up reaches, hollow flutter kicks, towel hamstring curls, hollow leg lowers, and then 2-1-2 squat jumps, right? You can also just drop down the menu at the bottom of this video, and the description will be over there for you to write down. All right, we've got 15 seconds remaining, and then we're going to go for round number 2.
10 seconds.
Right, going in 5 seconds, starting with those dead bugs. So knees in the air. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Opposite hand and foot, alternating. Keep that core as tight as you can.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Right, next one. Push-up reaches. So push-up, reach, alternate your arms every rep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push-up, reach. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right, next one. Hollow flutter kicks.
10 seconds.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hollow body position. And fluttering your legs. Right, we've got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right, next one, towel, hamstring curls or walkouts. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips in the air. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and relax. Right, next one. Hollow leg lowers. Going in 5 seconds. Right, hands off the ground, shoulders off the ground, legs go down, they come back up. Remember to suck that belly in. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last movement of the sequence, then we've got one more round to go. 2, 1, 2 squat jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Squat onto the right leg, squat onto the left. Just alternate. Twenty seconds. Got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax for 1 minute. And then we're going for our final round. Alright, so remember, with those towel hamstring curls, you want to have a smooth floor. If you can't do the towel hamstring curls, then it's walkouts. But the same thing applies, right? You need to keep those hips high and keep your glutes really tight as you walk it out. Give about 4 steps out and 4 steps back in, right? And with all the core movements, we're focusing on keeping those shoulders off the ground and our core contracted throughout the whole 30 seconds. Right, we've got 20 seconds, and then we're going to go straight into it. Right, 15 seconds to go, starting with the deadlifts. Right, going in 5, 4, 3, knees in the air, shoulders off the ground, let's go. Opposite hand and foot. So you're not putting your heel down, you're keeping it just off the ground, keeping your shoulders off the ground, keeping that core contracted, and we're working the obliques by alternating the legs. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right. Press up reaches. Remember to alternate the arms each round. So also working on the obliques when we're lifting up the one hand. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach. Reach. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Hollow flutter kicks in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulders off the ground. Hands off the ground. Keep that lower back connected to the ground. About 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right. 10 seconds. Towel hamstring curls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips in the air. Let's go. Try and get to 12 reps. 1, 2, 3. Keep those hips in the air. 4. If your hips drop, you're not working your hamstrings as hard as you can. So as you pull your heels in, you want to make sure that those hips go up to the roof. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. 2 more movements. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs in the air, hands in the air. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Final movement, 2-1-2 squats. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left. Pull that opposite leg's heel to your bum. Got 15 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. All right, guys, cool. Take a bit of a break, and we're going to go into our final part, which is a conditioning part, which is going to take us about 10 minutes. All right, guys, so time for our final part of today's workout, right? This final part has a 10-minute time cap. How it's going to work is we're going to go from 10 reps all the way working it down to 1 with 3 movements. We've got jumping lunges, we've got push-up to loaded beast, and we've got V-ups, right? With the jumping lunges, we're going to do 10 reps on each leg before we go on to the next movement, all right? So just count it as 1 rep on each leg actually equals 1, right? So right and left, so right to left equals 1. We go all the way down to 1, right? Then we've got that push-up to loaded beast. So we've got push-up, loaded beast, push-up, loaded beast. If you struggle with your push-up, you're going to go into that plank, put your knees down, push up into that loaded beast. But with that loaded beast, you've got your knees off the ground. So knees off the ground, you're pressing through your shoulders, back, push, back, right? Then we've got V-ups. So the V-ups, once again, working on that hollow body position like we did in the first part. So over there, hands overhead, toes pointed, and you really want to work towards reaching for your toes, not just the ankles or the shins, right? So over there, I'm reaching for the tips of my toes every single time. If you struggle with that, or if it just doesn't feel right, you can go for tuck it. So grabbing your knees, bringing your chest up to your knees, and then going back down to that extended position. Try and keep your ankles off the ground, right? So it's going to go 10 jumping lunges, 10 push-up loaded beasts, 10 V-ups, 9 jumping lunges, 9 push-ups, 9 V-ups, 8, 8, 8, all the way until we're eventually doing 1 of each, right? The time cap is 10 minutes. If you finish this workout in less than 10 minutes, you are going to go for as many reps as possible in the remainder of the time of plank shoulder taps. So just holding in that plank position and just lifting one arm, tapping your shoulders. So there. And you're going to try and hold it for the duration of the 10 minutes, all right? So if it takes you 6 minutes, or let's say 7 minutes to complete the workout, then you've got 3 minutes of plank shoulder taps, all right? Cool. So get yourselves ready, guys. We are going to start in 10 seconds. Starting with those jumping lunges. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight into push up, loaded beast. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over. V-ups. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 9 lunges on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, starting to burn. Whew. Nine push-ups to loaded beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and dips. Alright guys, this workout is really tough. All the way up to 7. If you get past 7, then it's a downhill. Let's go, we're on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm on 7. Where are you? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those hands away from your legs. Whew. Whew. Right, we're almost 5 minutes in. But believe it or not, we're already halfway with the reps. 5 minutes in, guys. Let's go. I'm on 6. Six reps. Right, I'm on 5 of each. Remember, when you finish with the workout, as many plank shoulder taps as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost on 7 minutes. Let's go. I'm on 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh. On 3. Alright guys, almost on 8. About 2 minutes remaining. Oh. I've got 1 of everything left. Then going for my plank shoulder taps. We've got 90 seconds. Right. Plank shoulder taps. Whew. 1 minute remaining, guys. Come on. Oh, we've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Twenty seconds. Come on, hold it there. 10 more seconds, don't drop down. If you're still busy with the workout, let's push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Oh, that was amazing. You might feel a little dead now, but just give it about 10 minutes for all those endorphins to kick in for you to feel really, really great. All right, guys, cool. So that's our workout for today. If you like that workout, press the like button underneath the video, all right? So we can keep this coming. And if you got done with that workout and you got into your plank shoulder taps, put in the comment section below how many plank shoulder taps you got. But for now, let's just go into a little bit of a stretch. So going into that kneeling position, you're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna thread it through underneath your right hand. You're just gonna lie on top of that shoulder. Just a very gentle stretch for 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch over to the other side. Here we go. 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You're going to push yourself up into a downward dog. We're just going to hold it there for 10 seconds. Open up those shoulders, those armpits towards your knees. Try and get your heels down on the ground. If you can't, then just adjust your feet until your heels touch. Straighten out those legs. Feel the stretch all the way down into your calves. And we'll hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to step your right foot halfway in, left foot halfway in, and you're going to sit down into that nice deep squat. Right, from there, we're just going to rock from side to side over onto those knees, stretching out the ankles. We're going to go for 10 reps, so 5 on each side. Right, so we're going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, sitting nice and upright in that squat. You're going to put your hands together. Put the tips of your elbows inside of your knees. You're going to bring those hands closer to your chest and just press those knees out, stretching out that groin. And holding it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab hold of your feet. Stretch out into that forward fold. You're going to scoot your feet together. You're just going to hang there. Keep your legs nice and straight. Right? Hang there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll your back up. Squeeze your bum. Reach up to the roof. Namaste, guys. Well done. Thank you for joining me today. Remember that there's a workout every day on this channel. And remember to join me on a Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. on the Trinity Sport Instagram page for another live bodyweight workout. All right, guys, cool. See you next week and enjoy the rest of your week.